Soda or beer? What's worse, soda or beer? Let's analyze and compare the potential health risks caused by these two beverages. Does the sugar in soda outweigh the harms of beer's alcohol? Or are there other ingredients influencing this equation? Let's explore this question based on science. On a Sunday in the NFL, John found himself facing a tough choice when opening the fridge. On one side, a cold beer, known for making people friendlier, but whose excessive consumption can harm the liver and result in a hangover the next day. On the other side, on the door, a traditional soda, sweet and tempting, but with a high sugar content, associated with weight gain and diabetes. Faced with this dilemma, what would be the healthier choice? To decide, we need to analyze the ingredients and understand how soda and beer are metabolized in the body. Starting with traditional soda, the predominant ingredient is notably carbonated water, giving it a refreshing sensation. The second most present ingredient is sugar, visible on the label. In hot weather, a glass of soda with ice can be a tempting option, but it's important to consider the effects of excess sugar. Now, returning to John's dilemma, it becomes clear that the choice between soda and beer involves weighing the risks associated with each. A careful analysis of the ingredients is essential to reach a verdict on which of these beverages is less detrimental to health. These data reveal an important warning about soda consumption. The nutrition information table shows that one can contain 37 grams of sugar, equivalent to almost 4 tablespoons. The World Health Organization recommends that daily sugar intake does not exceed 10% of the calories consumed in a day, which means the 150 calories from the sugar in one can nearly reach the daily limit. However, the challenge is not limited to a single can, as those who consume soda frequently often go beyond a single serving. If a person drinks 1 liter of soda at a party, for example, they will be ingesting 105 grams of sugar, representing more than half a cup and almost 500 calories. The question that arises is whether all this sugar is already more harmful to health than the alcohol present in beer. However, excess sugar is not the only concern related to soda. Additionally, the presence of various food additives in the list of ingredients is worthy of attention. Acidulants like phosphoric acid, flavorings, preservatives like sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate, and colorings like petroleum-derived sunset yellow and caramelization-derived caramel coloring IV are common in sodas. These additives don't have a direct application in our daily kitchens and often have complex and unfamiliar names. Acidulants, for instance, adjust the pH to prevent the proliferation of bacteria and balance the taste. Flavorings provide a characteristic smell, which can be natural, such as extracted from orange peel. Preservatives act against bacteria and fungi, extending the shelf life of soda. As for colorings like the petroleum-derived one, they are responsible for giving color to the beverage, raising questions about their origin and composition. Thus, soda wouldn't be the same, nor would it have the same taste, without the presence and function of these additives. In fact, there's a clear version of Coca-Cola because it doesn't contain colorings in its composition. The presence of a variety of additives in the composition justifies classifying soda as ultra-processed food, subjected to various processing stages and containing extra ingredients such as salt, sugar, oils, fats, and substances exclusively for industrial use. Evaluating the daily consumption of this type of food becomes crucial in light of this ingredient analysis. While consuming an ultra-processed food occasionally isn't the end of the world, considering the context, the ingredient analysis of soda raises questions about its regular consumption. But can beer be worse? Spoiler: beer delivers a low blow. It's an alcoholic beverage produced through the fermentation of cereals such as malt, barley, corn, and rye. Interestingly, information about ingredients is not always available on beer bottles, and nutritional information is rarely found. This is due to an exemption that alcoholic beverages have from presenting nutritional labels, justifying those beers, undergoing a manufacturing process dependent on fermentation by microorganisms, don't have a standardized quantity of nutrients. Here in the United States, not even the alcohol content of beverages is known. Despite this peculiarity, the lack of information makes assessment difficult, but the quantity of nutrients in a bottle of beer is essential to understanding its impact on nutrition. We sought this information on the websites of beer manufacturing companies for our comparison with traditional soda, focusing on all malt beer made with 4 ingredients: water, hops, barley malt, and yeast. Yeast plays a crucial role, involving yeasts that consume the carbohydrates present in barley and malt, resulting in fermentation and alcohol production. There's a common misconception that beer has no calories due to the fermentation of carbohydrates, but this is incorrect. Not all carbohydrates from beer cereals are fermented, and each gram of carbohydrate contributes 4 calories. These aspects are essential to understanding the true impact of beer on calorie intake. Secondly, it's crucial to consider that alcohol, a product of fermentation, also contributes calories, specifically 7 calories for every gram of alcohol. This translates to approximately 80 calories per 200 ml of beer, a value close to that of soda, which is about 85 kilocalories for the same quantity. Therefore, from a caloric perspective, beer and soda are surprisingly similar. Although a portion of the alcohol is eliminated by the body before becoming energy, a significant portion converts into calories and serves as a source of energy for cells. Thus, those who claim that soda is more fattening due to sugar are mistaken, as beer also contributes calories and can lead to weight gain. Despite the appearance that beer is healthier because it contains cereals in its composition and does not have an extensive list of additives, it is crucial to analyze the nutritional quality of both foods, going beyond the quantity of calories. Soda lacks vitamins and minerals, with its calories primarily derived only from sugar. Additionally, its additives, while safe in normal amounts, in excess can harm beneficial gut bacteria, causing still unknown problems. On the other hand, beer contains carbohydrates and proteins from cereals, not sugar, providing a slightly higher number of vitamins and minerals, albeit in modest proportions. Additionally, beer has few ingredients compared to soda. Although both beverages have similar calories, theoretically, beer could be considered the winner of this battle. However, surprisingly, it is not. Despite soda not being a healthy food, beer can cause more harm due to a specific ingredient: alcohol. The reality is that there is no safe dose for alcohol consumption. Even a single glass of beer can cause damage, inducing significant metabolic changes, such as an increase in triglyceride production, which can lead to fat accumulation in the liver and other problems, as explained in this video. The alcohol present in beer overloads the liver cells, which work tirelessly to eliminate it from the body. On the other hand, in the case of soda, there is a safe established dose for sugar and food additives that can be consumed daily. However, even with this established dose, regular soda consumption is unhealthy due to excess sugar and additives, which, when combined with other foods, can pose health risks. Furthermore, to complete the negative picture of beer, alcohol consumption can lead to dependence and addiction, known as alcoholism, something that does not happen with soda. Although some claim that the sugar in sodas is as addictive as alcoholic beverages, this is not true. We make choices about our diet every day, and it is possible to base these decisions on science. Both beer and soda pose health risks, and it is crucial to be aware of these risks when making dietary choices. In a hypothetical comparison, if it were necessary to choose between consuming the same amount of beer or soda, it would be less harmful to choose soda due to the negative impact of alcohol present in beer. In conclusion, I emphasize the importance of balance in diet.